Bitcoin is here getting closer and closer to break down out of this symmetrical triangle, and we have not to forget that a symmetrical triangle has a chance of 70% to break to the upside and 30% to the downside. Now the question is, will we break it to the downside, or will we move here further to the upside and see a breakout out of this triangle? That is something that we need to talk about, and a lot of other things that I have lined up for you guys. So definitely stick around here. Make sure that you're subscribed to the channel, like this video, and also activate the bell so that you will never miss out on these videos. And now let's directly get into the chart. So first of all, what I want to talk about is that the unemployed job claim numbers are coming out, I think in more or less 1 hour. So for me it's now 5:30 in Dubai, so at 6:30 I think these numbers are coming out, and they will definitely impact the market. The only question is in a positive way or in a negative way. So of course when these numbers come out and they are negative, so then we should definitely be prepared that we potentially go all the way down to $22,700. So more or less where we were actually here. Oh no, that's too low, sorry guys. So here, so that's where I expect Bitcoin to go, and that could be also a fake out. So it could be that we break down out of this symmetrical triangle and then see a pump back up, and that we actually break to the upside. So, but that level is definitely in the cards right now. That's why we have to be closely watching it, and also to see what the unemployed job claim numbers are. So the good thing is that this correction that we are seeing here right now, that is coming from $24,000 yesterday, is in my opinion almost over, as the stochastic RSI is already pretty close to oversold conditions. So in the next 6 hours, 6 to 12 hours, we're gonna 6 to 10 hours, 6 to 10 hours, we're gonna hit the bottom of the stochastic RSI, and that will mean that we're in oversold conditions, and then we definitely will see Bitcoin returning back to the upside, as nobody wants to sell anymore, right? So when we move then on to other time frames, so here again the 4-hourly chart, here another indication why we could go all the way down to $22,700 is that we are right now on the 4-hourly chart in a rising broadening wedge. So and technical target is all the way down to the bottom of it, and that is here, $22,700. So that's why I'm watching it if we are breaking here to the downside. So when so if that would break to the downside, then of course we can scalp short that, so that it will not be a lot. So let's see, it would break down here. So that would give us a risk to reward ratio of 2.7, so 1 to 2.7. It's not that bad. That is a scalp that we can take. So the entry would be here at $23,040 approximately. So I would wait that the price goes a little bit higher again. So but only if we break it. So let me actually move this a little bit lower. So I would like to get in there and move the stop loss a little bit. So stop loss at $23,500 and entry at $23,270-ish, and take profit $22,730. So that is risk to reward 1 to 2.6 almost, so that's still fine. So if you use 20x leverage, it's 50% profit more or less that you can bank here if we see a movement here to the downside. So I'm not trading this because I expect that we will see a massive bounce from that level back to the upside, and maybe we don't even get as close as $22,700. Maybe it will be even higher than the prior low here that we had at $22,730. So maybe a little bit higher here, like 23,000 or something, and then we see here push back to the upside. So I don't want to get caught on the wrong end of a short. So, and for our long trade here on the 4-hourly chart, there has nothing changed so far. The price is bouncing off this upward sloping support line, but we're running here out of time, because if we continue to move here sideways, then we also lose that upward sloping support and could also see a move to lower levels here into the next range. So when we go here to the 1-hourly chart, however, there is a falling wedge forming. So with that falling wedge, if we would see a breakout out of that falling wedge, then the target would be again $24,000 to the upside. So if we would long this one here, so I would wait for a breakout around here with a tight stop loss here and here to the upside. So if we would break it to the upside, then that would be a risk to reward ratio of 5.5, way better than the short trade. Now you see why I would not take the short trade. And there, if you use 20x leverage, you can make 100% on that specific trade here. So the entry would be at $23,500-ish, and the stop loss would be at $23,300. So, and the target would be $24,000, as I mentioned already. So these are the two trade setups that I'm watching right now as they are unfolding. In the next 2 hours, we should have clarity in which direction the market is going today. The DXY is also now moving up again, which is not nice. That's why we have a red day today. And that is a signal, in my opinion, that the market is expecting basically bearish numbers on the job claims. And that's why the DXY is pumping right now. Guys, don't forget, if you want to long or short Bitcoin and all these altcoins out there, do it on BYBIT. They still get $30,000 absolutely for free with my specific link here. And also on Bitget, you get $20,000 also absolutely for free if you use that link. The links are in the pinned comment below and in the description below. Guys, there's not much more to say today. It's a little bit boring, but that happens from time to time. So just make sure that you smash up the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you then again tomorrow.